Hello everyone, I'm Azam Khan from Phone Geek channel, and today we are going to look at the best office games that you can play on the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. So guys, this is a third gaming review. I have already made 2 gaming reviews on YouTube with a frame per second meter. So we'll get to know at what frames per second this device is running each and every game that I'm going to show you in this video. So let's start this review by looking at the Nova 3 game on the Note 4 Snapdragon 805 variant. So guys, so far frame seems to me really good while playing this game on the Note 4 Snapdragon 805 variants. They are not getting below 40 at the moment. Now here we go. So here the frames are dropping below 30, but from a naked eye it's very hard to find out that there are a little bit of jerks on the Note 4. But according to frame per second meter, the frames are dropping below 30, which is of course not a good sign. So guys, the Snapdragon 805 devices are new in the market, and we have only got this processor on the LG G3 Snapdragon 805 variant. We have got this processor on the Nexus 6 and of course on the Note 4. So some of the games are not optimized for these kind of processors, and this is one of the reasons we are getting low frames per second, or else you can say that it's not a good optimization from developers on Android devices according to this frame per second meter, because when too much things are appearing on the device, the frames are dropping below 30, which is of course not a good sign. So this is how you check the performance of the game running on the devices using frame per second. To get this meter, of course you have to root your device, and soon I'm going to show you how to root your Note 4, your Samsung Galaxy S5. And I'm going to make this kind of video for the S5 users as well. So you can see that frames have dropped below 20. So guys, these are the gaming graphics of Nova 3 games. Now we will have a look at the NBA 2K14 game on the Note 4. So here you can see that this game is not running too well on the Snapdragon 805 variant of the Note 4. So frames are below 30 again, and sometimes they are dropping below 25. So guys, we still not have NBA 2K15 game on the Android devices, and that's why every time I say that developers are very keen for the iOS devices because they have released NBA 2K15 game for the iOS devices, but for the Android devices we have not got any news about the NBA 2K15 game. And this is the latest game of NBA you can play on your Android devices. So guys, these are the gaming graphics of NBA 2K14 game on the Note 4 Snapdragon 805 variant, not running too good because frames are dropping below 30, and sometimes when a game is still, the frames are going up. Now we will have a look at the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game on the Note. Now let's see at what frames per second this game is running on the Note 4. So guys, so far Nova 3 was running good. The frames are not up to the mark on that game, but overall the gameplay seems to me smooth of that game on the Note 4. And on a startup video, this game doesn't seems to me good according to frame per second meter. But now let's see how actual gameplay of this game is looking on the Note 4. So we are running this game with a better quality feature on the Note 4, and you can see that frames are constantly below 20, which is not a good sign, of course. Now they are going up, now going below 25 again.
It looks like the police need my help.
So maybe if we will go for optimal quality, then we can see less lag while playing this game on the Note 4. So it's almost unplayable on the Note 4 Snapdragon 805 variant in a better quality. And maybe new update from a Gameloft will fix this issue. Sometimes frames are dropping below 15, which is of course not a good sign for this kind of device. We have got Adreno 420 GPU on the Note 4, and this is a best GPU you can have on the Snapdragon series.
Must be National Steal from Oscorp Day.
So guys, these are the gaming graphics of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game on the Note 4, not running too good with a better quality. Might be when you go for a better performance quality and optimal quality, the game is going to run over 20 frames per second. But with full effects and with full resolution, you can see that this game is running below 20 frames per second and sometimes below 15, which is of course not a good. Now let's go for a GTA Vice City game on the Note 4. So guys, we have seen Grand Theft Auto San Andreas running on the Note 4. That was looking good. Sometimes the frames were dropping below 30, but sometimes frames were also going up to 30. So here frames are below 30. But now let's see how actual gameplay is looking on the Note 4. So here I am running this game with max resolution and as well as with max effects.
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
So guys, some people says that not all games are optimized for the Adreno 420 GPU, and that's really true. Not all the games are optimized for this GPU. So of course, when we will have new updates of these games, we may have a better gaming experience on the Note 4 Snapdragon 805 variant and as well as on the Exynos variant of the Note 4. So here you can see that frames are still dropping below 30. So of course, when a game is lagging, you cannot enjoy playing it on your Android devices. So this is not a great performance by this device is running this game as well, because frames are below 20, which you can witness here. So guys, if you are getting above 50 frames per second while playing this game on the Note 4, then maybe you have not disabled hardware overlays by getting into a developer option of your Android device, especially on the Note 4.
Hello, Sonny.
So some people are giving me message that we are getting constantly 60 frames per second and above 50 frames per second while playing this game on their Note 4. So that's not true. If you have not disabled hardware overlays, then you will have a 60 frame per second meter gaming while playing this game on your devices. So to get accurate results, you have to disable hardware overlays by getting into a developer option of your game. So this game is playable on the Note 4, but not with 30 frames per second. So you can see that when we are running in this game, it's still not getting up to 30. Now we will have a look at the Need for Speed Most Wanted game on the Note 4. So guys, here frames are above 20, which is of course a good sign, but they are not getting to 30, which is of course not good. So from a naked eye you cannot see any lag while playing this game on the Note 4, but according to frames per second meter, this game is not running too well on the Note 4. So guys, of course these are old games and they are not very well optimized for the Adreno 420 GPU, as I've said before many times in this video, and I'm saying it again and again. If you have somehow missed what I've said, you can catch up in this game that I'm saying the same thing. So guys, these are the gaming graphics of Need for Speed Most Wanted game on the Note 4. Now we will have a look at the Modern Combat 5 game on the Note 4. So when I start a video, the frames are sometimes getting above 35 and sometimes they are getting below 30. Now let's see how actual gameplay of this game is looking on the Note 4 Snapdragon 805 variant. So this is the latest game, and I think this game is capable of running on the Adreno 420 GPU, and maybe not. So frames are constantly dropping below 30.
Strike 2 to Monarch. Target eliminated. Confirm extraction location. Over. Hold up. Come on.
Now here frames are looking good.
Let's go. Thanks. Contact! Strike 2, this is Monarch. Advance to extraction point B. Over. You heard him. Come on. Here we go.
So guys, these are the gaming graphics of Modern Combat 5 game on the Note 4. According to frames per second meter, sometimes frames are dropping below 30, sometimes it is on above 30 frames per second. Now when the things are getting stable, the frames are getting up to 32, 35, and when too much things are appearing, the frames are getting below 25. So maybe a new update will bring up better frames per second for the Note 4 while playing this game.
Let's get